Welcome to Starkey Farmstead. This is Steven Starkey. Hit the like button and subscribe. We're making a mouse trap, rat trap, whatever you want to do, call it, out of a bucket. Now, I didn't have no dowel rod or nothing like that, and the dowel rods I did have are way too big because you need a dowel rod to go through a Coke can. Alright, so I got the 60-10 welding rod. It'll go across the bucket. Now, you take that 60-10 welding rod, you break the flux off of it, then you got your a clean rod. Now I had this one already made up though. So, in here, you need your drill with a 1/8 drill bit, because that's about as big as that rod is, and it'll work. You take and drill the hole forward, not reverse. My wife will use it in reverse and never put it in forward. But drill the hole in the bottom of the can in the center. One over here on this side.
Show them how you can tell if it's in reverse or forward.
Usually you got a button on some of them. Some of them's back here. Some of them's up front. It's a reverse and a forward.
Okay.
All drills have it. Alright. From there, we took, and then we had to have a 1x4. Now, I already pre-cut it to this right here. And what I'm going to do is take my drill and start in the center, drilling the hole. This is a hole right here. And that's going to be for this here. And now I'm going to start putting it together. Take this. And I did already do my holes on the bucket.
Where do you put the holes on the bucket?
I just put mine right here at the edge of the lip.
All right.
A lot of people use tape. They use string. They use dowel rods. They use anything round where they can fish it through the can. But I found all my, like I said, my dowel rods are way too big. And
okay.
I didn't want to use a string. So first you get your first one in, and you work it through. Now I flip my can around a little bit to make it go on, but now it's working. And I'm going through the other side of the bucket.
Now show them how it won't come through because you bent that edge.
Well, it won't come through because now the little 1x4 is going to go into that, and it pushes up. Now, the board would fall, but I very seriously doubt it because it's just a mouse. But you put peanut butter, a rat's favorite. They'll climb this, they'll hold on to this, they'll get to the can, boom, they'll fall off the can.
Okay, so what is the point of that?
The point is to catch the mouse.
So why are you making this? Tell them what you saw today.
I went to my back bathroom in my house, and as I was shutting the door, I had a mouse run through the hallway into the back bedroom.
So he came home and he's like, hey, we're going to make this mouse trap your dad's been telling us about. That's Pawpaw Sammy and Allybug. Check out their YouTube channel. Now, there are a couple of things you can do with this. You can fill this with water to about halfway, 3/4, so that they can't reach up and grab this and they'll drown. Or you can just leave it like this, hope that when you catch them, they're not actually going to climb out of the bucket. My husband said they can't, but guys, I've seen mice do amazing things. So I'm going to fill this with water, and I'm literally going to drown the little suckers. And since we're a zero food waste farm, my suggestion to my husband was, let's feed them to the chickens. And if you guys know anything about farmsteading or homesteading, watched any videos on that, chickens, I mean, they're omnivores, but personally, I'd like to call them carnivores because they'll eat anything that doesn't eat them first.
Chickens, birds, period, are scavengers. They'll find anything to eat.
Yeah, so that's actually a great protein source, and it helps reduce the population of mice on our property. I actually thought he meant this happened in the shop because we have a shop bathroom and a shop office. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, it's an open door shop right now. We have red wigglers and we have rabbits in there. So yeah, like no big deal. We have cardboard. Of course they're in there. And he's like, no, I'm talking about in the house. And I was like, okay, let's make the trap.
We're going to build this one and see how it goes. And we're going to catch what we can inside. And then we will be moving it outside.
Yeah.
And we'll catch everybody outside.
That's right. So we thank you guys for rowing in our boat, and we thank you for letting us row in yours. Please like, comment, and subscribe to Starkey Farmstead, as we use everything we have on hand to build whatever we need to be a sustainable farm with zero debt. I need a couple of those.
You're going to need one more.
All right, so you can see we're setting it up. I do have it on a towel, mainly because I don't want it to get too humid back here. Mice are a big problem regardless of where you live, guys, and these type of pests carry things like the black plague, fleas. I mean, they'll decimate your crops. They get big enough, rats can bite. We did have an amazing farm cat. She died an untimely and early death due to a dog attack. So here we go. Like he said, they're going to go for the peanut butter. It's going to roll, drop them in the water. They're going to drown. So, hoping that works. Thanks for watching Starkey Farmstead.